Are you looking to relocate to the Sacramento area and you're looking for insight on the area? You're looking for highlights, you're looking for things that you can do with your family, or just feel like you want to connect with someone who lives in the area so that you're not alone? If so, you're in the right place. My name is Amanda Freeman. I am a realtor here in the Sacramento area, and my purpose for this channel is to help provide insight and information and help you feel well versed before you make the move. So please subscribe down below, and I hope that you will be here with me on this journey of learning all of the things about Sacramento. What I would love to do in this video is tell you a little bit about me, since I am the face of this channel and you're going to have to deal with me a lot. And possibly if you're looking for a realtor, you might want to know if you and I jive. So I just wanted to give you a little insight into me, who I am, my background, how I work, so that to help you make that decision to see A, if you want to follow along here on YouTube, and B, if we may get the opportunity to work together in the future. Okay, so like I said, I am an agent with eXp. I have been servicing the Sacramento area as a realtor since 2021. Before that, my background is in counseling psychology and behavior analysis. And before you scratch your head and wonder how I went from that to here, just know that these are skills that I use every single day as a realtor. There is a lot of emotion involved in the home buying and selling process. And so I really pride myself in being that stable rock for my clients so that you can give me all of your freak out and I will hold strong for you. So I use I use my counseling psychology background a lot, and then I was also a board certified behavior analyst back in the day. And so numbers and data is my jam. I am all about gathering the data, crunching the numbers, figuring out the patterns and the insight, and then providing you with that information, and so that you can make the best decision possible based on the data that I provide for you. Along with that, it is my goal, it is like one of the biggest things for me is to make sure that my clients are educated throughout the process. So I am here to educate you. I do not want you to feel like you're in the dark. I want you to feel like you understand everything that is happening along the way, that you understand what's coming next, and that you feel like I am very approachable to ask questions when you don't know and I haven't told you yet, which leads me into my priorities. So let's talk a little bit about what you can expect when you work with me as your realtor. First of all, I'm very curious. I will be asking lots of questions throughout the whole process because I don't know what priorities are for you and I don't know what your needs are unless I ask. Questions are the best way for me to understand you and your experience best. So expect me to be curious and ask lots of questions. Second, I am very committed. I am going to bring my A game to every transaction. I am very organized. I have the same checklist that I use when I am working a client through buying a property or selling a property. And so you can expect that you will be treated the same as all clients before you and all clients that come after you. My goal is to get you the best possible outcome. And I find that using systems and using checklists and being proactive, which is the next thing that you can expect when you work with me, these are all things that help you achieve your goals in home buying or home selling. As far as proactive goes, I want to answer your questions before you have them. And that goes along with educating. So I'm going to work to educate you through all of the things that you can expect. But I want to answer your questions before you have them. And I also want to be approachable. So if you have questions and I haven't answered them, I want you to feel like you can come to me and ask at any time. And that is my goal, that I am approachable, which leads into my other priority, which is I want to be personable. We are dealing with an asset that is probably your biggest asset in your arsenal. And so you need to trust the person that you are coming to for advice. So I want to be down to earth. I want to be approachable. I want you to feel like you can talk to me about anything. That is my goal. Those are some of my priorities. I would like to tell you a little bit about me, a little bit more about me. I am a mom of 2 kids. I have 2 young children. You will, if you work with me, there is bound to be a situation where we're on the phone and the kids are screaming in the background. Just no, I'm warning you now. Like, I am really good at my job, but I can't control when the screaming and tantrums happen in the background. So a lot of times, most of the communication is through text or email, just because it's a little bit calmer. But if we do need to hop on a call, totally fine. Just be forewarned that there might be children doing who knows what in the background. A fun fact about me is I met my partner in freshman year of college. We were in the freshman honors dorm together because we're both nerds. No, we did not go to the University of St. Andrews. We actually went to Chico State in Northern California. The funny thing about this shirt, another fun fact about me, I love to thrift, and I cannot pass up if I see like a college or a university sweater, shirt, anything. I'm going to grab it because I find that they're the most comfortable. Anyway, so this is a thrifted sweater that I got. However, my husband and I met at Chico State our freshman year of college, and 15 years later, we are raising a wonderful little family together. Some of my favorite activities: I love to read. I mostly read personal development books. I like fiction, but as a mom, as a realtor, my time is very limited. And so I prioritize personal development books for now. I love a good thriller. I love a good detective novel. Those ones will get me. So I do like those. Another fun fact about me is that I am a Bravo junkie. And so if we are ever talking together, like texting together at night, chances are I have some Bravo show on the TV in the background while we are communicating about whatever it is that we might be communicating about. And then I love to use a paper planner. I do get made fun of for this, but there is something very therapeutic about using a paper planner, having to-do lists. I have Post-its everywhere. And don't get me wrong, I am very organized. I have my systems. I have my digital systems, but there is just something about putting pen to paper. And so I almost always have pen and paper with me to take notes and do things. And then one of my favorite things to do in the Sacramento area is to explore the American River Parkway with my family. If you are not familiar with the American River Parkway, check my page to see if I've already uploaded a video on it. If not, hang tight, it is coming. The American River Parkway is just this most amazing gem of Sacramento where you have access to nature and you feel so disconnected from city life, but you are literally like 2 minutes away from the city. It is amazing. And so being able to explore and get out, disconnect, and be present in nature with my family, I love that. That is one of my favorite things to do. All right, that is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for taking the time to learn a little bit about me. I hope that this gave you some insight on my personality and gave you a little bit of an introduction on what it would be like to work with me. If you are moving to the area, please schedule a time below for us to connect. I would love to answer any questions you have. If you need a realtor in the area, I would be honored to work with you. But yes, I am here to be your resource and your guide. So anything you need, please do not hesitate to reach out. And I look forward to sharing so many things about Sacramento and the area with you on this channel. Talk soon.